to release fear. We're going to tap within ourselves and do some movement, and then go into a beautiful, beautiful, deep meditation. So wherever you are, find me now in the center of the mat. Finding a comfortable position. You can move even, some skin out of the way to make sure your sit bones are on the mat. Just really finding yourself here. Our mantra for right now is going to be, I am present. So just be present right now. You can even close your eyes down. You don't need to watch the video for right now. Just listen to the directions and just really step into the present moment. So closing our eyes down. And collectively, let's take a deep breath in. And sigh out the mouth. Another deep breath in. Sighing it out the mouth. And one more time, deep breath in. And release. During this next sequence, we're going to add our shoulders. So taking a deep breath in, bringing the shoulders to the ears. And exhaling the shoulders back down. Inhaling the shoulders up to the ears. Exhaling back down. Again, inhaling the shoulders up to the ears. Exhaling it down. On your next inhale, I invite you to bring your hands together, bring them to your heart. If your eyes aren't closed, definitely bring them down for this portion here. Just a deep breath in. Exhale. On your next breath, a deep breath in, and on the exhale, bring your third eye, your forehead to the tops of your fingers, allowing for a deep stretch in the neck. And sit here and breathe at your own pace. Just taking a moment to sink into where we are right now. Breathe. I even invite you to set a mantra, or set an intention here for your practice. Even repeat to yourself, I am present. I am here now. Breathe. Connecting to yourself. Connecting to the now. On your next inhale, go ahead and bring your hands or your head up. Open up the eyes, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to move into our first position. It's going to be our seated zigzags. So you're going to take your right leg back. Your left leg, bring your foot to your right thigh. Finding your position here. If this is not very comfortable for you, you can even take your blanket or a pillow, a block, whatever you have. You can just bring it right under your sit bones so that it brings your hips level, if that's more calling for you. Definitely finding whatever works and finding yourself, finding your posture. So once you have found that, go ahead and take a deep breath in, bringing the hands up above the head. And on your exhale, you're going to take it to the left. So take a twist to the left, bringing your right hand to your right knee, your left hand slightly behind you, and take the gaze over your left shoulder as we go into a twist. Breathing into the twist. Feeling the nice stretch on the right side of the body. On your next inhale, bringing it back through center, lifting the arms up. And on the exhale, just bringing them slightly down, opening up the shoulders, opening up the chest, feeling the nice stretch in the back. Inhale, lift the arms back up. Exhale, taking the twist to the right. Inhale, bringing everything back up. Exhale, bringing the hands down. We're going to switch legs. So bring your right leg forward, bringing your left leg back. Again, if you need your blanket, just taking it to the other side. Taking a moment here to find your posture. And once you have, take a deep breath in, inhale the arms up. Exhale to the right, taking your twist, taking your gaze over your right shoulder. Again, feeling the stretch in the left side body this time. Inhale, bring everything to center. Exhale, opening up the chest once again, the shoulders, the back. Breathing into this beautiful, beautiful opener. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, taking the twist to the other side. Inhale back through center. Exhale, bringing the arms down. We are now going to, move our prop out of the way, come into a tabletop. So bringing your right knee under your left knee, your hands, placing them under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, finding a nice neutral spine, making sure that your head isn't flopping up or down, just keeping a nice straight neck, straight spine. Taking a moment here, breathing. On your next inhale, curl the toes, push away from your mat, lift the knees, and we're going to hold here for just a few breaths. Using your core, pushing away from the mat, not collapsing. On your next exhale, slowly bringing the knees down, flattening the backs of the feet. We're going to move into some cat-cows. So on your inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. And on your exhale, round the back, dropping the crown of the head to the mat. Pushing away with your arms. Inhale. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale. Round the back. Drop the crown of the head, pushing away from the mat. Inhale. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale. Round the back. Dropping the crown of the head. And now I invite you to do a couple of these at your own breath. So go ahead and just follow your breath movement, doing your own cat-cows here. Really bringing some movement to the spine, giving it some love. Making sure the tops of your feet are planted firmly to the mat. And one more time, belly. And when you're feeling satisfied, meet me in neutral position. Now on your next inhale, go ahead and take your gaze over to the right, looking over your right foot, and just giving a nice stretch with a twist. Inhale back through center. Exhale, take the twist to the other side. Keeping the gaze past the foot. Inhale back through center. And on the exhale, go ahead and bring your big toes together. Widen your knees as wide as your mat. Coming back. Bring your sit bones back. Extending the arms, going into our child's pose. Bringing the forehead to the mat. Now we're going to stay here for a few breaths. So begin here to just release anything that might be keeping you in fear. This is just such a great time to just inhale love, exhale fear. Bringing some activation to the third eye chakra. With each exhalation, see if you could just become a little bit more relaxed into the mat. Beautiful. On your next inhale, leading with the chest, moving forward, bringing the knees back to center. Go ahead and push back. And for this posture, you can do it one of two ways. You can stay here, or if you'd like to give your feet some love, you can curl the toes and sit up on your toes. But again, if this is too much for you, definitely bring the feet down. We're just going to stay here for just one moment. checking in with our bodies, checking in with ourselves. Taking a moment to just see how we feel. And once we're ready, picking ourselves up, meeting me at the top of the mat. Finding our tree. So at the top of the mat, you're gonna find your tree. Just bring your hands out to your sides, extending out the fingers, planting the feet. Bring the sit bones down, the crown of the head up. You can even close your eyes down here. Finding your foundation, your strength, just breathing into this moment here. Taking a few moments here to be with one. All right, let's bring a little bit of heat into our body. On your next breath in, go ahead and bring the arms up above the head. Maybe a little slight back bend. Exhale, coming all the way down into your forward fold. Here I even invite you can cup the elbows, sway from side to side, releasing the head down, releasing everything into your fold. Releasing the lower back. Deep breath in on the exhale, release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back position. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking a moment here to check in. Feeling good? Let's do it again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Now planting the hands, bringing your right foot back, followed by your left foot. We're gonna go into our first plank. If this is too much for you, if you are finding yourself here or here, go ahead and go into your half plank. There's nothing wrong with a half plank. Honor your body where it is now. So be happy in your half plank. Now, if you're saying, no, I can do more than that, and you want to find us in your full plank, we are going to hold our plank for a little bit. So once you found your plank, we're going to hold for a few breaths. If you feel a little shake, it's okay. It's your body saying hello. Exhale, bringing the knees down, bringing the chest down. On your next inhale, bringing the chest up into a baby cobra. And exhale, bring it back down. I invite you to bring your hands under your forehead as we go into a little bit of a crocodile for a little bit. Again, taking this time to check into your body, the heat you just brought to it. What energy have we moved? Come the observer. Beautiful. On your next inhale, lift up your head, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, pushing yourself up. And now, where everyone's going to love me, we're going to take it to the back. So we're going to lay down on our backs. But first, we're going to plant our feet Bringing up our straight back here. So finding your position, taking a moment here to find your position. We want a straight back. We want our feet planted, the bottoms of our feet planted, our knees slightly bent here. Once you have found your alignment here, bring the hands forward. And because we are in no rush whatsoever, we are going to take it back as slowly as possible, using our core, taking it back one vertebrae at a time. So take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, begin to slowly, mindfully, with intention, bring the back to the mat. Once you've found your happy place here, just release it all. Taking a moment here, checking in. And on your next inhale, bringing the knees to the chest, bringing your hands to your shins. Giving ourselves a little hug here. You can even rock side to side, giving your sacral some love, your lower back. You can go a little bit deeper and bring your nose to your knees. Give yourself a little bit of love here. All right, now we're going to bring our hands down either by our side or goal post. So whatever is more comfortable for you. As we're going to take this into some twists. So we're going to inhale up, exhale, drop it down to the right. For our twist, and for a deeper twist, take your gaze over your left shoulder, dropping down the eyes, and breathing into the twist. Inhale back through center. Exhale, release to the left. And again, for the deeper twist, taking your gaze over your right shoulder. Breathing. Most important part, breathing. Inhale back through center. Again, giving yourself another big hug. Then, if you have your head up, dropping it down to the mat, bringing the soles of your feet together. Bring it down to the mat. And then here I invite you to bring your right hand to your stomach, your left hand to your heart. Keeping the eyes down closed. We're going to go into our body for a little while to get us ready for our meditation. So feel the breath coming in, feel the heartbeat, feel the magic that's within you. As we never have to remind ourselves to breathe and we never have to remind our hearts to beat. Feel the magic that you hold. Maybe even repeating to yourself here, I am present. Beautiful. On your next exhale, bringing the legs out straight, bringing the hands down by your side, coming into our Shavasana. Taking a moment to scan the body. Beautiful. All right, guys, we're going to move into our meditation. So I invite you all to get anything that is going to make you comfortable. So if it's cold in your house, put a blanket over you. If you want to put your head on a pillow, grab that pillow now. Put the washcloth over your eyes. It is time to go within. So I'm going to give you guys a moment to get yourself situated. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully you have found your comfortable space and you are ready to go. So in your place, in your safe place, go ahead and close down the eyes. Begin to relax the toes. Relax the feet. Relax the legs. Relax the sit bones and the fingers. Relax the arms and the shoulders. And to relax the jaw and the tongue. Relax the eyebrows. Relax the forehead. Simply be here now. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and sighing it out. Another big deep breath in, filling the chest, filling the belly, and sighing it out. Again, take a deep breath in, maybe the deepest breath you've taken all day. And sigh it out. I invite you now to begin to envision with your mind's eye a staircase. Walk towards this staircase. And with each exhalation, you take a step down. So you see stair number 10. Inhale and exhale. Stair number 9. Inhale, exhale, stair number 8. Becoming more and more relaxed, going deeper and deeper within. Moving on to stair number 7. Stair number 6. To become more and more relaxed and go within. Number 5. Going deeper and deeper. 4, the most relaxed you've been all day. 3, beginning to see something appear in front of you as you go deeper and deeper. 2, go deeper and deeper. 1, you're the most relaxed you have been all day. You see a red door. I invite you to go through the red door. On the other side of the red door, you have come to the edge of a mountain. A moment to feel. You're scared. You're excited. How does being at the edge of this mountain make you feel? Feel the wind as it brushes against your skin. The sun as the beams hit you. If you feel fear, take a deep breath in and exhale the fear out. As you know you are safe on the edge of this mountain. You find a nice, easy seat at the edge of this mountain, and you just sit down. And just listen to the birds as they sing around you, continuing to feel the breeze as it hits your skin, smelling the air, feeling the peace. Bring your eyes down now. You just sit there in the safety and the comfort. You take a deep breath in, and then you exhale it out, going deeper and deeper within, becoming more and more relaxed. Letting go of all that has held you back. Another deep breath in. And the exhale going deeper and deeper within. The next time you open your eyes at the edge of this mountain, you're no longer at the edge of the mountain. You are now at the bottom of the mountain, in your own magical, happy place. You have never felt more joy than you do right now. I invite you now to take some time and explore this magical place that belongs only to you. as you're in this beautiful place. The weather is exactly how you imagine it to be. Feeling the breeze on the skin. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. Feel the crisp air. Brings a smile to your face. And for the first time in a very long time, the one thing you do not feel is fear. It has been completely released and let go. Begin to dance around, feeling the sand underneath the feet, hearing the water from the river, hearing the birds as they fly above. Feeling at peace and oh so ever relaxed. As you're lying there, you begin to hear a message from above. You were born to dance to the beat of your own heart, to roam without cages, with the innocence of a child and the free spirit of untamed horses. I hope you laugh without stopping, live with the abandon, and love like that's all there is. As you hear this message, you take in every word, and every word fills you more and more with joy and ease. Continuing to be in your most favorite, beautiful place. You decide to lie down on the sand and just breathe and become more and more relaxed. You know that you are safe. You know that you are secure. You know that you are in your beautiful magic place. As you lay there, you begin to release more and more of the things that bring you fear, knowing that you hold the control. Inhaling love, exhaling fear. You no longer will allow the fear to control you in any way. So you're lying there, another message comes from above. It takes a lot more courage to let something go than it does to hang on to it. trying to make it better. Letting go doesn't mean ignoring a situation. Letting go means accepting what is exactly as it is, without fear, resistance, or a struggle for control. Taking in each word, letting it light up the soul. Washing away the little bit of fear that might be left as it completely begins to exit the body. As you're lying there, you see above you a white light begins to hover right above. As you see this light, you smile because it brings you so much joy. You know that that is your light, your spark that has found you in your magical, happy place. The light begins to slowly come down. And as it hits your chest, it lights up your whole body. You feel the power within ignite. You feel the joy overcome. You feel your power begin to grow. Take a moment now and be with this light. See what other beautiful messages this light might have for you. Just begin to take in the last few moments of this beautiful light. I invite you to sit up in your beach, your eyes down closed, feeling the breeze as it hits you. Just taking another deep breath in here. As you exhale, you open your eyes, you find yourself at the top of the cliff once again. But this time, you feel completely different than you did before. This time, you feel strong. You feel one with the cliff, as you know that this mountain has become yours. As So you know that this mountain has become your magical place that you can revisit at any time. Begin to just hold on to the messages that have been given to you during this time. Begin to hold on to the light, your spark that has been reignited within. You take a few last deep breaths and exhale anything that might still be within that no longer serves you. Release it all out now. Embracing these last few moments you have here in your magical place. Knowing that you can come back here whenever you need. Knowing that you are strong, you are powerful, and that fear no longer has control of any part of you. Begin to stand up on this cliff. Just take one last look around to see this beautifulness that is yours. Feeling this breeze that is just right. Then you see the red door once again. These last few moments here in your place. Holding on to all that you have learned, all that you have gotten from this magical place. Taking it with you and releasing anything that might not serve you. Begin to walk to the red door. To get to the door, you open the door and you see the magical staircase once again. Begin to take your first step into the first step of the staircase, the number 1. You'll follow to the number 2. Again, holding on to all that you have gotten from your place. Then as you see the number 3 going up the staircase, followed by the number 4 stepping up. To number 5, taking one last look behind you as you see the red door close. And knowing that you will remember everything that has been shared with you during this beautiful practice. Holding on to all the magic that you have cultivated during this time. Honoring where you are. Knowing how powerful and strong and the magic you hold within. Stepping up now to the number 6, becoming more and more aware, beginning to feel the mat underneath you, followed by the number 7, feeling the air in the room once again, followed by the number 8, becoming more and more aware of my voice and the here and the now, and the number 9, beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And as you make it to the last step, number 10, be here now. You need to wiggle the hands, the feet, doing nothing fast, going as slow as you possibly can go. There is no rush whatsoever. Taking your time now to become more and more into the now, bringing the mind back into the present moment. Again, my friends, there is no rush. Please, please do not rush out of this. Just wiggle the fingers, the legs. You might even extend the legs and the hands above the head as if it's the first stretch of the day as we begin to really wake up the body. And when you're ready, turning over to the right side, pushing yourself up into a seated position, keeping the eyes closed, my friends. Keep the eyes closed, stay within. And I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to do this because there is no rush coming out of this meditation, so please don't feel like you need to rush. I'll give you all a moment now. Again, please remember as you find me back in seated position, keep your eyes down closed, staying within. You're going to bring the hands to the heart, dropping the head down, with the third eye meeting the tops of your fingers once again. Taking a moment here to see where you are now. Becoming present in the moment. And collectively, we will raise the heads. We're going to take a deep breath in, inside out. Again, taking a deep breath in and sighing it out. One more time, my friends, taking a deep breath in and sighing it out audibly. Make a sound. It has been my honor and privilege to hold space for you all this evening. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on the mat. I will be here every Tuesday for you all. We have other amazing teachers that are teaching throughout the week as well, so make sure to check them out.